Good morning, everybody. I'm ready to do it, man. I am ready to commit to Metroid Other M. And I need batteries, probably. With Samus's help, Adam's team defeats a gigantic creature. Adam uses the incident as an opportunity to ask Samus for her aid, if she'll be willing to follow his orders. As the soldiers split up to search the area, Samus begins on her assigned task, restoring power to the main sector. Having restored power to the main sector, Samus receives Adam's next order, investigating Sector 1. This is a nice little recap. Alright, let's see, where are we at here? Let's see. Gotta pull up chat and whatnot. Alright, where are we at here? How do I look at my map? Okay. I'm in Sector 1, I think. Oh, you know, I turned around, I believe is what I did. I'm riding these batteries to death. That's just how it's gonna be. Okay, is this right? Is this where I came from? This is right, yeah. Because I fought a bunch of dudes in here. You do not have to shoot doors. You know what? That's a real problem, I would say. Oh. Good morning, Kyle. Captain Stubbs 1. Hello, welcome. Alright, are we still going the right way here? Okay. Do I need to go... I don't think I want to go up there. I think I want to climb this thing, right? What's up, Kyle? Dr. Big? Wow. A stream that isn't The Last of Us 2. What do I do here? What's happening? I was not paying attention. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are streaming The Last of Us 2 right now. Which I considered maybe streaming a little bit on, Friday when it came out, but I was like, I don't know. Does anybody really want to watch that? I mean, I love the game, but like, it's one of those like, you gotta play it for yourself kind of games, right? Like, you don't want to watch somebody stream that, right? I mean, maybe you do. I don't know. This is a cool look. Am I going the right way though? Is the question. Is there anything in here for me? Don't fall off, Samus. What's this? Huh? Huh? Oh, hello, sirs. I guess I can't jump on those guys, right? Is there a nest somewhere? Alright, let's see. Remember how to do all this. Alright, there we go. Alright, missiles. Do I shoot this? Is that how it works? Oh. Alright, there we go. Cool. Oh, maybe I should have come. Dr. Big, what up? This is Captain Stubbs. It's been a while since Dr. Big. Yeah, it has, actually. Can we be sure this isn't The Last of Us 2? I mean, it does have a very dramatic and sad story. How do you feel about the Crash 4 announcement, says Commander Cool? You know what, Commander Cool? I woke up, I watched the Smash Brothers announcement, and wrote that up for the Gaming Ride Home podcast. And then I had a little quick min-max meeting just to talk about what we're doing this week. And then I started streaming. So I haven't watched the Crash Bandicoot stuff yet. What's give me some details. What's in, I mean, is it the leaks was that it's going to be kind of like a time travel theme for Crash Bandicoot. But I'm guessing they just show gameplay and stuff. Ah, I don't like this. There we go. There we go. Am I going right? Ooh. Can't have video game without sliding in it. Everybody knows that. Ow. And that's it. We finally killed these suckers. They're dead. They're dead to me, batteries. Oh boy, I got some crud in here. I need to clean that up, don't I? The like battery stuff. Hey, now we don't have that flashing crap anymore. That'll be nice. See, look at that. That's cool, man. That's good gaming right there. Oh, what was that? That can't be good. Oh yeah, you're like an armored armadillo. See, that counter is really satisfying when you pull it off. Yes, right in the face. So, oh, there's multiple of you. Okay, how am I doing on health? Not great. I could be doing better. Toward a downed enemy. Okay. So I'm not trying to jump on him. Okay. Okay. Oh, now we got all these guys. Did they not give me like health power-ups and stuff? Cause I could use some. Okay, up. Yeah, Mario. Okay. Okay, and that's all I can do. Alright, what do we... Okay, so we got... How's your Monday? I mean Leafeon. Hey, Dad. Alright, how's your Monday? How was your Father's Day? It was good. Very simple. Nothing fancy. Just an opportunity to chill. Going on here. Yeah, that. Give me that. How do I get that? Is there like a little... Do I need to roll up somewhere? I got in here, so that's like the first step, right? Huh. Okay, I guess I can't get in there. At least... that I know. So there's that up there. Whoop. Can I like do one of these things? Okay. I always forget the trick here. Oh no, I want to do like... Okay. One. Is this a waste of time? I think there's an easier way to get that. Oh, can I not? Okay, well, that's good. I was like making it all complicated. Didn't need to do that. But can I, is this one closed? Is that the deal with that one? Let's go find the right. Alright. Who's your favorite dad in gaming? That's a good question. I mean, it's hard not to say Joel, having just played Last of Us Part 2. I don't know. That's a good question. All right, so we got a closed door there. And the other one I must be able to shoot or something. Right? I could probably shoot this. Oh, I got something here. What do I got? New follower. Great. Alright, let's see. Marcus Phoenix. That's a good one. Is it, I'm sorry, is that not how I leave the bomb? Oh boy, are we already stuck? Guess we got over here. Can I scan you at least or something? No? Okay. Alright, it says I'm supposed to go that way. Oh, okay. I see. Man, see, I need a stronger, like, just... Oh, I can't go back up there? Alright. Well, there's a puzzle to be solved here. Let's see. There's a lot of you suckers. Alright. I mean, this is where we need to go, right? Back here. So I can go in here. I don't know if there's... Is there anything happening in here? Other than you get to see the missile? Hey Kyle, how far into this? Into Other M is this? Did you just start? So this is like, I played an hour. I played the opening hour last week, Thursday. And then I played Jack and Daxter on Friday. So now I'm back to... so this is like the second hour. So this is like an hour and 12 minutes into Other M. So not super far. A lot of story setup. If you're just tuning in, you've missed a lot of story setup. But not a lot of gameplay. So I can get in here, and I can lock onto it. But all I have are missiles, I think, right? Can't chart those. There does seem to be like, can I open those? Oh, am I missing? Oh, wait, hold on. I think I know what I'm doing wrong. No, oh, wait. So I charge it up. And then is there anything, is there something I need to do with it? Because that just seems like a normal bomb, right? Doesn't it? What am I missing? Let's see. Is there like a zoom? I'm looking for like shoulder buttons, you know? Because I want like tutorial stuff. Man, what am I missing here? Am I like already stuck? It's crazy. Because I can't open this door. There's a lot of bad guys around here. I can't climb back up there. There's some weapon or something that I've already forgotten how to use since last time. And it's got to be in this room, right? Like, this is where the magic happens. All right, So I've got the charge. Oh. So I can shoot it. I can charge it. Okay, and it cycles over to super missile. What am I missing, guys? There is an accessible vent above your head. Yeah, there's this one. Let's see, which I already went in there. Does that one go further? Oh, I just got the missile and left. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oops. Alright, what do we got here? Is there anything down here? You got anything for me? Can I scan you? No? Oh, there's a door here. Where does that go? The reading room. I want to hang out in the breeding room. Uh-oh, spooky scary. Sam Porter Bridges, that's a good dad. No, Sierra, I wasn't talking to you.
The large cage-like booth looked like something had been raised in it.
I forgot
And in one corner was
since last time that she talks as much as she does already.
This victim hadn't sustained the same injuries. The dead I'd seen had been torn apart by something large.
Ugh.
This one had been attacked by a different type of creature. And as I studied the violence this creature had wrought, I felt something in the air, the presence of a dark intelligence.
I like the look of this. I think I said last time, I would totally be up for like a third-person Metroid like this over the shoulder. Maybe that's what Metroid Prime 4 will be. That'd be cool. I also like third-person games. Like, I'll take third-person over first-person most of the time. Alright, was there anything else in there? I think that was just a fun thing. Is Big Boss a dad? Yeah, I think so. Technically. Alright, so what? And then we have two. Did we go this way? What's in here? Come on. Was that good? I'm guessing probably not. Oh, I can't go in there? Oh. So that's the door. Is that the one I... That must... Yeah, that must be the one I came from. Okay. Alright, alright. And there's a... No door down here. And I hit all these doors. Nothing. This is exciting, says Chris Koshon. I can't go back into the breeding room. It's fine, I didn't want to go there anyway. Clean up in aisle outer space, says Dr. Mono. For me destroying that canister. Alright, let's get in there. This is fun. Alright, so we got two... Now, is this where we came from? Or is this new? Okay, so that's where we came from. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Well, that's probably right though. Okay, so this was like a little story area, and now I want to go back. So how does this work? Technically? Oh, and then there's another path underneath. Okay, I see. Is that door going to be open now? Oh. Okay. No, still not open, huh? Good game, terrible story and voice acting. Yeah, that's I think I've said as much. Like that's kind of my whole take on this game, is that it's like it's a good like design wise. It's not a bad Metroid game. Like especially near the end, I feel like it gets really Metroid, you know, in the sense that like you've got all these new abilities and you can use them in different areas of the map that you can. It's fun to go get 100% in this game a lot. The action is cool, like the countering and like dodging and stuff I think feels good, but like the story is melodramatic and weird and not particularly engaging, and then like the sort of conceit that you need permission to activate all your weapons is just bad. Like I just don't like it. It's not as satisfying to unlock things as a result. Let's get those missiles charged up. Okay. Alright, and then so this is the return area to get back to that one place, to get back to the other side of that door. And then there's a room down here that I can't get to now. That door's closed now. Right. I'm stuck there. Okay, well, let's see. I can go back into that one area. Maybe something will happen when I go back down in there. Yes, the persistent thing and the constant monologues about the baby. Yeah, that stuff's not great, says Dr. Mono. I think the permission aspect hurts the game significantly, says SJ Mapler. Yeah, totally. And it's funny because it's like, it mechanically works like any other Metroid game, right? Like, you get to a certain point, and once you do that, you have the ability, you can now use different weapons that you didn't previously have. Like, it functions exactly the same, but the fact that you miss out on the act of actually finding it yourself, and you don't even get the music, I don't think, right? The theme, like, that's just lame. Alright, what are we looking for here? Do you guys see anything? I hear something. Is it coming from the left over here? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, that's cute. Are we gonna fight? I feel like I have a memory of you being some kind of big scary monster or something. Oh, sweet.
Samus, proceed through the hatch I just unlocked. Your next destination is a little further ahead.
Let's see. Gotta mention it in suggestions, but I think Min-Max should cover DreamsCon. I think a lot of outlets will dodge unnecessarily. Min-Max is qualified. I'm not familiar with this, SJ Mapler. Is this like a celebration of the game Dreams? Is that what it is? This thing is scary, right? I gotta fight this thing? Yeah, that thing's gonna kill me. Get out of here, bugs. Nobody likes you. Alright, starting to get the hang of like switching back and forth between first person. Like that's when you get the hang of it, that's a good action. You know what I mean? Oh, weird. Stand near a terminal to interact with it. Is there a terminal over here? Oh, little buggies. There we go. Get in there, Samus. That's cool. Like the little bugs crawling out of there, just as a way to alert me to its existence. Let's see. SJ Mapler, Media Molecules hosting DreamsCon, a virtual expo to highlight community creations and surprise announcements for the excellent content creation software. The live stream promises amazing trailers and teases from some of the most prominent Dreams creators. Following the live stream, players can hop into a virtual expo show floor that was made in Dreams to check out demos for upcoming Dreams games and even show off your own creations. That sounds pretty cool. Jeff would be great for that. Whoa, this game runs at 60 FPS on Wii. Impressive. I mean, I don't know if it does it. I guess I don't know. Oh, we got an endless stream, you guys. All right, what are you? Freezing them all. That's neat. Team Ninja tends to go for 60 FPS. That is true. It's funny. I can always. I'm really good at telling the difference between 60 and 30 side by side, but just showing me footage and be like, "Is this 60?" Like I'm always like, "Oh, I'm not sure." It depends on the game. But yeah, I guess I just would have assumed on Wii it would be running at 30, which isn't fair. I mean, even like Super Nintendo games run it, and NES games can run at super high frame rates. Alright, what do we got here? Are you water? Where are you guys coming from? Huh? Where's the nest? Oh, there's another thing. Okay. This is neat. I like the idea of being on a ship with like these really impressive simulations. I think that's kind of cool. Where the heck is your nest? I need to put the sensor bar down, like... Is it behind the waterfall? You sneaky devs. Gotta put stuff behind the waterfall. That's gaming design 101. Let's see. I think it looks like. Kind of looks like it could run on 3DS, given Xenoblade. Maybe it could. Oh, Metroid, probably. Honestly, I mean, it's not like a crazy, technically complicated game. I say as someone who does not develop video games, but what if they remade the game but only its story? Says SJ Mapler. That would be bad. Why take the worst part of the game? Oh, when you're... Oh boy, are we low? Oh. no! Oh gosh, how much do I need to redo here? Oh, I got a new follower though. Sammer Blammy? I missed it, but thank you for following. I'm sorry that you're tuning in. Presuming you're tuning in to watch me play. That. Oh, thank God! I was so worried I'd have to go back to my last save point. I was saying earlier, like, is there a universe where the fabled Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3 HD remake that's supposedly done, like that's the rumor, right? Is that it's... Why do I always struggle with these guys? Supposedly completed development. Is there a world where this, like, just is on the disc as, like, a fun bonus? Like, I'd be okay with that. I thought I was supposed to jump on these guys' heads. I don't think I can, though. Let's see, can I just jump down here for a minute and charge back up? Partially recliners, that's nice. Thank you. Ooh, is this, oh, no, you guys are coming right for me. What is... There's a trick to defeating these guys that I'm missing. Like, is it just... Okay, I thought I tried that a bunch. I guess I didn't. Oh well. Oh no, am I gonna have to fight the big boy right here? I like this music. Oh, excuse me, sir. I guess you just have to get closer. Right, let's see. What do you got for me, bud? Oh, your mouth is your butt's a mouth. You look like Demise from Skyward Sword kind of. And this was pre Skyward Sword, right? You are strange. I do wish I didn't have to be in first person. That'd be nice. There we go. That was a pretty satisfying battle, I'd say. Do we still need to do... Or did I already press your button? Wondering how you feel about Skyward Sword. I've been playing it for the first time recently, and I'm surprised how good the motion stuff feels, especially as someone who largely dislikes motion controls. Have you played it since its release in 2011? I really like Skyward Sword. It gets a bad rap, for sure. But the motion controls are really good, and especially like late into the game, it feels really good, and smooth, and you get the hang of it. And I played it when it came out, obviously, 100% of that game. Got everything you could do in that game, and enjoyed it. The last time I played it was right before I went on the Breath of the Wild cover story trip for Game Informer. I played through Twilight Princess, and then I played the first couple hours of Skyward Sword. And thought it still felt really good. It's actually one that, I'm playing Other M right now. And I didn't end up doing a poll for like, what should I play next? Which I usually do just to get some feedback, even though, But one of the ones that I've been like considering putting on that sort of like list is Skyward Sword, and replaying Skyward Sword, 'cause it's been a while since I've played it. But I really like Skyward Sword's story a lot. I like the Zelda, like that take on Zelda in Skyward Sword is one of my favorite Zeldas. I like the way it looks. There's a lot to like about Skyward Sword. It's not one that, like, I think because I was even at I had just started Game Inform pretty recently, and Phil Kohler did the review, and he gave it a 10. And like, even as much as I love Zelda, I was like, I personally wouldn't have given it a 10, but I would have given it a very good review for sure. The repetition of Skyward Sword, I think, is the most damning part of that game. Like having to go through the same sections over and over and stuff like that. Like that, yeah, that's no good. And losing all your weapons at a certain point, also not great. Like having to play through that section where you gotta recover all your stuff. Like, love that. Like, it's mostly like pacing are always my main issues with Skyward Sword, as opposed to like controls and story and stuff. Like, I like the controls, but the pacing is not great. And also, yeah, the little sections where you have to like sprint around are like, mediocre. These are interesting. These little, I guess they're like story areas. Can I have that, please? What is that? Excel charge. This will make you charge faster. Heck yeah. I'm all about that. That's like a new, that's like not in other Metroids. I think that's a pretty good upgrade, actually. Does it feel significant? Yeah. Oh boy. There's a lot of stuff in here. Kyle Impersonator, what dark pact have you and Juba made in regards to liking this game? Joe does not like this game, right? Joe hates this game. I don't know if I've ever talked to him about it, actually. And it's like, it's not like one that I have like this amazing amount of defense for. I don't want it to be written off as like garbage. You know what I mean? Like, if you like Metroid, like, I would argue that it's like, it's worth playing if you like Metroid. Oh, can I not? Does that not work that way? Ah! Okay. I wonder why it didn't work that first time. No, Sam. Miss. I guess you just need to hold down A. Is that what I was missing? There we go. Okay. This is like surprisingly difficult. Can I do this? Oh, interesting. Oops. Is that... Okay. Alright, so am I bringing this thing down section by section here? Is that the idea? Oh. Oops. Get rid of the walking segments, add pickups and health and weapons back in, and this style of game would be excellent. I agree, Wildrox. Although I will say, I like the little walking sections, actually. Snake. That's not, it sounds like based on his tweet. What tweet? Are you referencing a recent tweet? A Joe Juba joint? Okay, so I messed that up. We can all agree that that didn't go well. But I think we were onto something there. Excuse me, spiky guys. Oh, why? What's happening there? Alright, so I'm gonna not do it wrong this time and go down a couple levels. tweet brought me here. He retweeted your Twitch stream tweet. Oh, he did. Oh, that's very nice of him. Joe is my absolute favorite, Juba. There are pickups for health and weapons all over. It's just the special weapons have a plot lock, but ignore the cutscene. Yeah. Oh, let's get down and up in here. Oh. Okay. What am I missing here? So you're doing Team Ninja is Ninja Gaiden 3 up next. I don't really like the Ninja Gaiden games. I find them too hard. Like, hard to the point of not being fun, really. Like, I like hard games, depending on the game, but I don't know. I remember, man, Ninja Gaiden, like, really invaded my circle of friends. Like, I remember a lot of people really loved Ninja Gaiden. Like, I don't know if it was just, like, my, what's the word I'm trying to say? Like, the region I was in, just Ninja Gaiden really appealed to them or something, but I feel like everyone was playing Ninja Gaiden right when that came out. But and like I said, maybe that's just how it was everywhere. But like I remember playing it and just being like, I don't really like this. Like, it's just too it's hard to the point of not being fun. Like, which is how I felt about Devil May Cry 3 as well. But then a few years later, I went back. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try Ninja Gaiden again. Because maybe I'm just a better gamer now, and maybe I'll really like it. And again, it didn't click with me. I don't know, but can I just be down here and feel safe? Okay, that seemed to work. Okay. I only played Ninja Gaiden Black, and that game was too much of a fighter for my likes, which is weird because the Devil May Cry games are some of my favorites. And I like Devil May Cry. Like, 3 is the only Devil May Cry I haven't beat. I beat 1, 2, 4, and 5, and DMC with the Ninja Theory one. It's funny because I get Ninja Theory and Team Ninja mixed up all the time, which I love. That's my favorite, man, is Ninja Theories. But yeah, 3 I've never gotten back around to, which is dumb. It's on Switch. Maybe I should go back to 3 now. Maybe now's time to. The time is now to play 3. Maybe. Oh. You got something for me in here? Yeah. Glad I stopped by. My favorite Devil May Cry is Bayonetta. Another one that I haven't really given a proper shot. I have Devil May Cry 1 and 2 on Wii U, I think. But I'd probably like those games if you gotta kind of sit down and learn them to a certain degree, you know. What do we got going here? Are you something? Are you a thing? Yeah, what you got for me? Well, it seems like I don't want to be here yet. It's so satisfying to crawl through vents. I've crawled through so many vents in video games. Ah, crap. I mean, playing Last of Us recently, I was like... I just want the missile thing. There we go, okay. Anxiously awaiting Bayonetta 3, says Spike Spiegel 26. Kyle, what do you think will release first? Breath of the Wild 2 or Metroid Prime 4? Do you see them releasing in the same calendar year? I see Breath of the Wild 2 coming first. Because we've seen Breath of the Wild 2, like, in action. Technically. I mean, I guess it was cutscene, but I mean, I don't know. Like, I think Breath of the Wild 2 is a little bit closer than maybe we give it credit for, but then because like I was even predicting maybe this year, like maybe that would be the big fall release, is a kind of like Breath of the Wild 2, but with the pandemic and everything, I don't know, that's changed now. I don't know if I feel as strongly there. But Metroid Prime 4, I mean, it's not... I think Breath of the Wild 2 first, then Metroid Prime 4. And maybe, actually, you know, like maybe they could both be 2021. No, I think Metroid Prime 4 is 2022. Alright, so that was fun. Heck yeah, getting all these missile tanks. Metroid Prime probably in 2022, yeah. For sure Breath of the Wild 2, says White Max 88. Are you doing the deepest dive? Or you won't since you beat it? Yeah, I am not, because I beat it, yeah. Which is like kind of how we swing it. Like when we did Final Fantasy VII, like Suriel kind of played and beat it so he could talk about it in full on the podcast, and so I basically was the Last of Us 2 guy this time around, and I'll probably be whatever next one we do, I'll probably do that. I was actually gonna do Edith Finch, but then my friend passed away unexpectedly and really threw me for a loop, so I had to back out of that one just to kind of figure out what was happening there. And originally I was going to be on that. Was that successful? Is that what happened there? I don't... Oh god, these guys are moving now? What the heck? Kiddo. I'm just going to pause just for a second here, guys. Let's see, bathroom break music. Thanks, Spike Spiegel. I appreciate that. Yeah, kid just woke up. He's checking on her. Doop. Yeah, I'm excited to listen to The Last of Us. Deepest Dive, and I gotta help them figure out. The other reason to have one of us having beaten the game is to have someone who can like help pick good stopping points and stuff like that, you know. Okay, does this just launch me up into the air? Or it does absolutely nothing? Oh, that's fun too. Subterranean control room, eh? Oh, what the? Oh, these guys are invisible. What the heck? That was a weird glitch, but no, that was not a glitch. Okay. Missile's empty. Oh my gosh. Missiles here. Oh, let's charge up really fast. Come on, buddy. Is this? Oh, that's where I came from. Okay. Nice save from here, because we're coming up to a good stopping point, actually. How many stopping points will there be? I feel like people just want to beat it all on the first one. Yeah, I mean, for sure. It's I think they're planning 3 or 4 episodes. I'm not sure. could be wrong about that. Kind of a shame Kyle can't talk on it. Thoughts on the deepest dive accommodated circumstances. That's true. I might be able to be on like the last episode or something. But we don't like. I mean, Hansen specifically, which I totally agree with. Like, doesn't want like that sort of. He doesn't want to have a deepest dive where like one person knows everything that's going to happen. So they're like, oh well, yeah, I don't know. Don't want to say. Which is like that's boring. You know, it's better if everyone's kind of like in the same mode. How do you guys work? That's when you charge up, right? Ow. Alright, so you're open for business, right? Alright, come on. Ah, man, I thought I had that. Oh no! So is this weird, right? Oh, come on. I'm worried, like, if I hit, that if I just keep destroying these guys, like, they'll just keep coming. Okay, like, is there another one come in now? Boom, ba-boom, ba. Okay. Ooh, what are you? Okay. Beam. Normal beam. Diffusion beam. Okay. Charge beam will scatter after impact. Fire a charge beam. Cool. Oh yeah, I like it. Get out of there, Samus. There we go. We're good. I'm trying to remember. Is this the game where Samus is betrayed as a whiny teenager? I mean, I guess. I don't know. Whiny. I guess she's a teenager. What did I wasn't paying attention. Well, did I unlock something here? Oh, hello, sir. Oh, and your friend. Like a whack-a-mole situation? What's happening here? Is this... Okay. Okay. Get over it. There we go. Okay. Alright, press. Okay. You just have to get close. Is that... What else we got? We got another one of you guys, right? Okay. This thing's spooky scary. Alright, toward... So if I just walk up to him? Okay, basically just walk up to him. Alright. How we doing? We good? Oh, sweet. Alright. Is this faster? Okay. Oh, that's cool. Duh. Oh, there was a hole there. Alright. Go. Ah, crap. I just totally wasted my charged shot. Ah! Alright, so where are we heading? Oh, is there stuff over here? I saw a little glowy dot. There's... okay. Is there something? Can I get up there somehow? Or is that for later? Oh, what are you? Alright, where are we heading? So I think we want to go in here still, right? And there's something... This hit my nose here. Okay. Oh, hello, fellows. Is there... Oh, wrong button. Can I have some of that, please? Seems like I should be able to just get that, right? Doesn't it? Shouldn't I just be able to morph ball into there? Oh, is that saying I need something? Missile? Oh, it's saying it's a missile tank. Okay, well, thanks. Man, it seems like I should... Okay, I was about to say, I thought I should be able to just go in there. Alright. I want my baseline weapon to just be stronger. That's like the best upgrade I can get right now. Ow. Alright, well this is actually a good place to save it since I'm here. I'll have to try to remember that on Thursday that I went that way. So I need to go straight. I need to go forward this time. Are you getting both the Series X and PS5 on launch this Beyond Legendary Night? Well, I'd like to. We'll see if I can afford it. But I guess if I had to choose, I would probably get PlayStation 5 just because of the exclusives. But I would like an Xbox Series X as well. I like the Xbox Series X. I want them both. We'll see, you know, money, that kind of thing. But it's also, I write about games and cover games professionally, so it's something I write that kind of stuff off on my taxes. So that's nice. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm excited to get into this, and it's not going to be like a crazy, super long stream or anything. This game's not super long, and I've honestly been enjoying it. Like, it's funny, I feel like I'm already getting out of the stuff that, like, people kind of cite as being obnoxious early on, which is I totally agree with, is like the sort of story premise and stuff like that, and we're already getting into the more Metroid-y stuff, where I'm, like, exploring this map a fair bit and getting power-ups and blah, 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 which is good. So, thanks for the stream, Kyle, says White Mix. Thanks for White Max 88. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, I got a follower. Oh, I just realized my shirt is kind of blended in with that green screen. I didn't think it would. Oh, well. Whatever, that's fine. All right. Bye, everybody.